Hi everyone! So today's pick a card is the Page of Pentacles. And thank you everyone for your donations. They've been amazing. And I've started sending readings out to the highest tipper each day. So I check it and then that next day I'll send you a reading. So make sure to add your email address so that way I know where to send it to. And if you have a specific question you'd like to ask, you can go ahead and throw that in there too. Now I will see you at your card. Hi, number one. So let's see what the first page of Pentacles wants to say. If you want results from the universe, you have to pick what you want and then stick to that. So if you plan or vow to get revenge, then stick to that. Or if you are trying to get over it and let it go, then stick to that. Because once you actually stick to one of them, then you'll learn what you need to learn, hopefully. You can do what you want. But in order for the universe to bring you what you want, you have to actually commit to what you want. I'm getting you're afraid to commit to revenge because you don't want the backlash, but you don't really want to let it go. Well, then you're gonna be stuck there forever. I lied. You won't be stuck there forever. Eventually, you'll start going backwards. So yeah. Pick one. Good luck. Hi, number two. So let's see what the second page of Pentacles would like to say. it might feel like that your dreams are out of reach. They're not. It just feels that way. If you've just started your journey, like a spiritual awakening journey. So congratulations. And it will bring you the security and fulfillment that you're looking for. So you just keep writing and keep examining how you feel. Don't focus on how far away the end is. There's no end. There's different stages, but there's always going to be more stuff. Now, where you're at, you're healing. Once you've healed a lot of the trauma, you won't have to do that again. And once that trauma is kind of healed, that's when the start of the next chapter comes in, which is where life starts getting good, or at least better. Because once you start feeling better, life starts getting better. Yeah, you're really coming into being able to do something with your life. Feeling good, looking good, doing good. So, just the universe is saying it's not as far as you think, but instead focus on the actual healing, because the more you can get healed faster, the sooner this starts. Good luck. Hi, number 3. So let's see what the third Page of Pentacles wants to say. The universe is saying that you really don't see how close to your own inner truth that you are. You actually are really close to being able to understand and work with your emotions. Congratulations. It's a hard thing to do. And you're close. I'm getting at this point, it's kind of fine-tuning. Basically, there will still be things that pop up in life that are going to trigger you, but you'll know how to handle it, and you'll know how to learn from it, and you'll keep that kind of information and add that for, life after that. Because emotions aren't something that dictate your life. Emotions are messages that are supposed to help you flow through life, which is what that said. If you're feeling a little stuck, that's because at this point you're not going to make the same kind of leaps and bounds in progress that you made before. So now think of it as like a fine tuning. So when you get frustrated, it doesn't ruin your whole day. Instead, you can learn from it. But it's going to be a lot of little things, because a lot of those little things are what add up. So each little thing that you experience that's been a struggle or just dealing with some kind of emotion is still just as big a step as the other ones. It might not just feel that way, but as far as the universe is concerned, a step is a step. And this is also a phase where you're adjusting to having more inner peace and not so much chaos on the inside. And when you're used to going 100 miles an hour on the inside or emotionally, it takes some adjustment to slow that down. So another reason that you feel stuck is because you're still kind of in that frame where something has to happen. And if you accept and start working with the fact that peace means that nothing's happening, and really try to embrace that and work with that, that will help you get rid of that stuck feeling and actually be at peace. Yeah. So breathe. Just breathing is the best way to just start switching gears, in my book. So, good luck. Hi, number 4. So, let's see what the 4th page of Pentacles wants to say. If you're starting to feel like that you kind of want to escape all the time from what's going on, it's because you are coming into a better version of yourself and you're starting to outgrow those things that are no longer good for you. And the reason that they bug you is because that means that you need to take care of it, meaning get rid of it. And you can either, the sooner the better, but it will eventually get to the point where you will have to do something about it, and it's going to be a lot worse. You'll still be able to handle it, you're still going to get through it, it's just going to be a lot bigger and messier than it had to be. But it is really hard making those kind of drastic changes, but they need to be made. Yeah, the more that you're finding joy and happiness in your life, the more you're realizing that this over here isn't. And I mean, the nicest thing to do for everybody is just to be honest, which is the fact that you've outgrown them, or whatever the situation is. But if you want to keep making good headway in your own happiness, then you got to start getting rid of that stuff that doesn't make you happy. Good luck. Hi, number 5. So let's see what the 5th page of Pentacles wants to say. If you want some way to figure out what you're upset about, you like to make jokes about the things that bug you. And it looks like you want love, but in order for you to have a good, healthy, happy relationship, you got to take a look at all the things you joke about. So you can even ask a friend what you joke about all the time. And that's where you need to start looking at why it bugs you and start accepting the fact that these things bug you and start dealing with trying to process that. But when you joke about everything, then whoever you're in a relationship with doesn't feel like that they're taken seriously. Yeah, your whole emotional world on the inside is so chaotic that you're not going to be able to have a good, healthy relationship because you don't even have a good, healthy relationship with yourself. So, if you really want to find love, real love, then you're going to have to start showing it to yourself. And the best way to start is to go in your room by yourself and start writing about your parents. How you feel, what you think, everything that comes up. Just start writing. Good luck.